Move now to the most exciting part of the event to close out the Asia Liberty Forum, the award ceremony for the Shark Tank Think Tank competition and the Asia Liberty Awards. I'd like to call on stage Tom Palmer from Atlas Network to host the event.
Thank you, Baishali. The Think Tank Shark Tank competition is sponsored by our good friends at the Smith Family Foundation. It's a very important philanthropic enterprise that is dedicated to the universality of human rights and individual freedom. It's become one of the most popular features of the annual Liberty Forum that we hold in New York. And this year, we've taken the show on the road and we'll be hosting competitions at each of the regional Liberty Forums. Yesterday's Asia competition featured 6-minute project pitches from Adinda Mukhtar of suarakebebasan.org and the Indonesia Institute, Akash Sretha of Samriddhi Foundation of Nepal, and Trisha Yo of the Institute for Democracy and Economic Affairs in Malaysia. After much deliberation, our distinguished judges, Dan Grossman, Louis Miranda, Tebi Kibbe, Daniel Green, and Rajesh Jain, have selected the winner for this year, which includes $5,000 toward their project. And if we could have a little bit of a drum roll. And the winner of the first Asia Think Tank Shark Tank Award goes to Trisha Yo of Ideas. This is for their project to repeal price controls. Trisha, come on up.
Wow, thank you so much. So first, I should be better at this, but first, thank you to Atlas for inviting me, for giving me the opportunity and ideas as well to be here. And what an honor. I mean, it's the first one that we're ever doing at the Regional Forum, so yeah, it's a real privilege. Thank you also to the Smith Family Foundation, who I understand is supporting this. Maybe just a short word. I think even in my preparation for the whole project, I learned a lot about the thing that I was sharing with you. And I think in my head, even if we didn't win this, I already thought about going back to my boss once I pull over there and to my team to say that we should do it anyway, you know, because it's so important. I mean, this Price Control Act, which you heard about, is absolutely ridiculous, and I really do believe it's hurting the smallest of the smallest businesses. So, but you've given us a great kickstart. I think we will do more. I mean, hopefully we'll even raise more funds for it. So. Thank you very much to all of you for your support. Oh, and I have to thank Bala as well. Bala was a very strict coach. He wouldn't let me go to sleep until I memorized everything. So thank you, Bala. And thanks to also all my team members back home, to Shaza, to Ali, and all of them who helped. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
The Asia Liberty Award is a special award that annually recognizes think tanks that have made important contributions to improving the landscape for enterprise and entrepreneurship in their regions. This was difficult this year And so as a consequence, we're going to start with a runner-up for this year's Asia Liberty Award. And I would like to recognize the Center for Free Enterprise from South Korea and ask Mr. Jin Hyun to come up, please. And now, it's a great pleasure to announce the first prize winner for this year's Asia Liberty Award. If I may have a drum roll again, please. It's the, let me read this more carefully, the Center for Civil Society. And I'd like to ask Mr. Amit Chandra to please come up.
Okay, I would just like to recognize all my team members who have worked on this, and I would like to call them on stage and have a picture, and thereafter I'll have only 30 seconds to say something. So someone who has worked on this, Prashant, who also made the presentation, Avinash, Thomas, and my other team members, Nitesh. If you are around, please come on the stage, just for once. And okay, I also miss many of my other team members, and specifically Parth, who's under guidance, all of us we work. So let me recognize all my team members, people at CCS who have contributed to this, and specifically let me also specify my role. When in morning Prashant was giving presentation and says, we made this courageous attempt to pick up some of the radical solutions to propose, such as completely repealing that minimum capital requirement. And that was my job completely, to keep pushing my team members through, said that it is possible, and we just don't take any evolutionary step, and we do take revolutionary step, at least in our reform ideas. Thank you so much.
And I'd like to conclude with one last, and I'd like to ask our good friend Baishali Bamjan to come up and join me. And just in recognition of her service on behalf of freedom and our cause, and not only the hard work, but the friendship and the love and the kindness and the generosity. So I got this in Ubon Ratchathani at the main Buddhist temple, and it's an honor to present it to you.
I feel like saying, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, that kind of speech right now. And the awards don't stop there. In the beginning of the forum, we promised some special competitions for an undisclosed prize amount and special gifts. There are going to be some 3 special awards that's going to be awarded for our social media competition this evening. To do the honors, I'd like to call upon Luis Miranda, Chairman of CCS, to the stage.
Okay, now for the real awards. For the first time at an Asia Liberty Forum, we've had an app. 63 people were actively using it out of 208, which is not bad, but the rest of you guys are Luddites. I've also been told that we trended on Twitter yesterday for a fraction of time, but we were in the top 10 in India for that fraction of time. And you guys have put in some very interesting photographs. Gopi? Okay, okay. But these were not the ones which won the prize. That's to come. There are 3 prizes. And to give out the prizes, I'd like to call the ideological leader for freedom in India, Parth. Can you come up? He's not aware what this is about. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Parth, come on. He's scared now. He's worried. Come on. Don't be so scared. Come on. Come on. Okay, you get over. You study, okay? The first prize, the first award, and these are the real ones, okay? Hashtag on my way. And the winner is Ronald Mainadis.
Really, I should have brought along the red duck. But I'm here to represent the red duck. The red duck is in my room and is following you guys on Twitter. So thank you very much, CCS. Thank you very much, everyone, for making this event not only a wonderful event here where we are, but sharing everything outside and making an event in the social media. Congratulations, and have a wonderful evening. Thank you very much.
Maybe we should give him a prize also for the best acceptance speech of the evening so far. Okay, for the second real award. Selfie Queen. Who do you think? This Lee, come on!
I just learned how to do selfie 2 days ago. And I was told, hold it high so you don't look so fat. Thank you very much. And this is great party for freedom. We celebrate freedom, we encourage each other, we learn from each other, and we go out and make difference. Thank you.
Well, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. This is the ALF, so the prize for the best Alfie 2017. Terry Kibbe.
So I think that picture needs a little bit of explanation. That's actually the second take of this selfie. The first one was without my hair, and they took the picture, and both Matt and Lawson went, wow, my bald head is really shiny. And so I said, well, I can fix that. And that was the result. So thank you very much. And Matt actually gets the photo credit. I was not the photographer.
Congratulations.
And that's how we advance liberalism in India. Congratulations to all the three winners, and thank you, Louis and Parth. A quick note from the organizers. I believe there is an attendee feedback survey on each of your tables. If you haven't filled in as yet, kindly do so. Your feedback is very important to us. We also have among us a very special guest, Ludmila Melnikova, producer, composer, singer, director of the musical production of Jonathan Gullible. We could not have her performance tonight, this evening, in the hall itself. There were a series of licenses to be acquired, but she will be performing at the poolside, so please do join us after the program is over. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been my 5th Asia Liberty Forum. Thank you, Tom, so much for that gift. I am truly humbled. I would like to sign off for the evening, but before that, I'd like to call upon stage the man of the hour, Parth Shah, to do the closing note. Thank you very much.
Give it up to Baisali. 3 cheers. Hey. This has been one of the most fabulous ALF I have attended, Baisali. The program has been fantastic. People loved the variety of topics that we offered. I think debate was quite energetic. And I think we ended on a somewhat of a positive note by giving away the awards after Amit Verma's speech. I really want to thank the partners at Last Network, have been very generous, and my team actually told me that so much they have learned from the network partners who are here in terms of how to manage the events. And there was great learning for them. I want to thank FNF for always being there, for hosting this event, and Ronald always has been a sort of smiling face at all these conferences. So it's great to have you as a partner. Right? And I know a lot of you have traveled long distances. I hope you enjoyed your time in Mumbai. Hope you enjoyed the conference that we had. And I wish you well until we meet in Indonesia on 10th and 11th of February next year. So I hope to see you all in Indonesia. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please do join us for the musical performance next to the poolside, closing off ALF 2017. This is Baishali signing off for the night. Thank you.